Get rid of them, the pennies and nickels. Get rid of all of them. And why? Because it cost taxpayers $105 million to produce the pennies and nickels last year, over their value. According to the reporting of the Washington Post newspaper, they used data from the U.S. Mint. We have a chart here to break it down for you. As you can see, it costs almost 10 cents to make a nickel. Geniuses, we Americans. We pay 10 cents for a thing worth a nickel. It costs 2 cents to make a penny. And what do you need them for, exactly? If something is 99 cents, what do you do with the thing? Seriously, you get 100 of them, you can't buy coffee. Why? Nickels actually cost twice as much as dimes to make. But according to this new report, the government did not start to lose money on pennies and nickels until 8 years ago, in 2006. I don't know, if I'm losing money on something, I probably end the practice, Maria Bartiromo from the Fox Business Network. What are we doing?
Well, it's funny that you say that, because the Canadians actually figured this out and did away with the penny.
The Canadians figure out everything.
Why does it cost so much? Shep, because mining and manufacturing costs have gone up. And remember back to 2006, what was going on in 2006 when it was all about China, and China was growing, and China needed all sorts of commodities to build homes and build bridges and do all sorts of growth type things. And they needed copper, they needed zinc. All of those products rose in value. As a result, the cost of producing a penny and a nickel went up, and now, as you say, it's double its face value.
The only thing that costs us more is the reprinting of the $1 bills. I mean, if we just had dimes and quarters and dollars in coins and did away with the dollar bill, what would we be saving? Like $55 billion a day.
It's unbelievable. I mean, the amount of waste in government, we know that is nothing new, but to think that this is sort of an easy fix to just get back that $100 billion, $105 billion.
Yeah, and you know, Sarah over here had to go over to the bank to get all these pennies and nickels, and we had to hire both a bodyguard and a strongman to carry them because they're very expensive. You can't ship them easily. It's ridiculous.
It is. I think there's something about the penny that's like iconic. Penny for your thoughts. There's all these, sayings about it, that there's sort of a love affair with the penny that we don't want to get rid of it. But obviously, it costs a lot to make it because of the cost of mining and manufacturing, and we do look pretty silly.